Persia. The king of this land was named Xerxes. Now, King Xerxes was really proud of his queen. He loved to show her off to everyone who came to the castle. One day he was having a banquet and he invited all the noblemen to come to the castle. He sent a messenger to go and get her, but she refused him. This angered King Xerxes. He had his queen removed from the kingdom and sent out his messenger with a special task.
Messenger, now that the queen is gone, I must choose a new queen. So, I want you to take this decree and broadcast it all over my kingdom and find the fairest young maidens and bring them here for me to choose a new queen.
Yes, Majesty. Hear ye, King Esther. Xerxes has declared that the most beautiful maidens be brought to the palace. The one who pleases the most will be the next queen. You?
Yeah.
I don't know what sister.
There are definitely some fine young women in this land.
Yeah.
We're not fighting over. You know, I have made my choice is clear. I choose the young maiden hiding in the back.
Now my name can be braided.
Come.
Hey, I'm braided.
Yes, what is your name, my young maiden?
My name is Esther, your
Esther.
There's no way she's a true one. They don't want to do anyway. She doesn't really.
He's not giving me mine. No, this one. Okay. My name's Heather. Yes, yours, your name's Heather. What the heck?
Did you hear you?
Yes, I heard. It's great news. Incredible. But you must remember, you are a Jew. People of the kingdom find this out. You could be in harm's way. You must keep it a secret.
Yes, I will not even tell my handmaids. Certainly won't.
Go back before they get worried.
From that moment on, Esther became King Xerxes' queen and lived with him in the palace. Queen Esther was a good queen. She was kind to everyone she met, but there were those who do not like King Xerxes, and they plotted to kill him.
Hello, how are you?
But I've heard dangerous news.
What have you heard?
The soldiers, they're planning on killing our king.
No.
You must get back and tell them. Warn them. Let them know before it's too late.
Yes, I will. Thank you so much, cousin. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Esther, my queen, what can I do for you?
Your Majesty,
Yes?
I've been told there are gentlemen that are plotting to kill you.
What?
Yes, in your own court.
Who told you of this?
My cousin Mordecai.
Mordecai. I will find out more about this. Official! Where's my official?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Official, I've heard some very disturbing news. That there are people, even in my own kingdom, plotting against me. Can you believe that? Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to make short work of that. That's okay. I want you to investigate. Find out if this is true, because whoever it is, they will hang.
Yes, sir.
Now, get to it.
It's like a boiled gasket over here.
It's official.
Find out that Mordecai was right. The king's guards were plotting against him, so he did just as he said he would. He promoted a man named Haman to a very high position in his court. Haman became more powerful than any nobleman in the kingdom, so no
No matter
matter
what he said,
everyone had to do it. Only King Xerxes and Queen
Esther were more important than Haman.
I am Haman. I am very important. Everyone must bow to me. You must bow to me.
I will not bow to a man like you. I know how mean you are to the Jews.
You will bow to me.
I will not bow to your man.
Mordecai, Mordecai, Mordecai. Oh, I'm coming.
Haman was so outdone with Mordecai. He couldn't imagine who Mordecai thought he was being, not to bow to him. Well, he figured out he was going to punish those Jews. He was going to make Mordecai and all of those Jews bow to him one way or another. He went to the king.
Haman, what can I do for you?
I have seen there are people in
What's your phone?
the court who will not bow to you. They will not obey your rules.
You must be mistaken. All the people obey you. How did you find news of this? What would you do about it?
I think we should write a decree that if anyone does not obey you, they will be destroyed.
So basically, if they don't obey me, then they'll be put to death, destroyed somehow, somewhere. Okay. I tell you what. That's a pretty good idea. I think that's good.
I thought you would say so.
Oh, Johnny on the spot.
Already have the decree written.
You have the decree ready already?
All you have to do is John Henry DeBarker.
Okay.
Fill
So,
in the amount.
let me find my scepter pen here real quick.
Where's my name?
All right. It is done. Take the decree.
You're done. You're done.
Esther,
Yes, cousin, how are you?
there's a man, Haman. He's going to kill all of your people.
No.
You have to get back. Tell the king. Let him know as soon as possible.
Haman, I really, Mordecai, I would love to help you, but if I go before the king without being summoned, he will kill me for sure.
Esther, maybe this is part of God's plan. Perhaps that's why you became queen. To save the people. You must do this.
Jesus. If I perish, I perish. With God's help, I can do this. Have our people fast and pray for 3 days. Then I will go to him.
Right.
Thank you, cousin.
After 3 days of fasting and praying, Esther knew that it was time to go see King Xerxes. She put on her most beautiful clothes and her most beautiful crown, and she got ready to see her king. She knew that if the king was happy to see her, he would raise his scepter. But if he was mad at her, he could have her killed.
Esther,
Your Majesty.
why are you here?
Majesty, I would like for your servant, Haman, and yourself to come and have dinner with me. I've prepared a special meal for you.
You have?
Yes.
How wonderful. We will be there. I will make sure that my servant Haman comes with you. We will come and we will dine. Thank you.
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Messenger, you need to go find Haman and tell them we're going to have supper with the queen. So go find him. Woohoo!
I get to eat with the king and queen. That Mordecai, this would just tear him up. I will have a gallows built to hang him. It will be the first one to hang.
A gallows was built as Haman commanded, and that night the king could not sleep. So as he was sitting in his throne room, he called for his messenger to read to him.
Messenger, read to me. I can't sleep.
I've been reading through the history books, and they say that Mordecai saved your life one time.
Mordecai? You know, there was a time Mordecai warned me. You know, I don't think I ever repaid him for what he did for me. As a matter of fact, I'm sure I didn't reward him. I've got to reward him somehow. I keep hearing somebody in the court. Who is here so late?
Haman, sir.
Haman? You know what? Perfect idea. Go get Haman. What? Hey, just the person I want to see. What's up? Fine. Now tell me something. If there was somebody that makes you happy, what would you do for that person?
Dress him in the finest clothes.
Finest clothes? I like
The
that.
finest jewelry.
Finest jewelry? I can do that.
Yes. Place him on the finest horse.
The finest horse?
Lead him through the towns.
Lead it through the town?
Have a messenger shouting to everyone how great he is.
How great! Oh, man, I like it. I like the way you think. I like the way. I tell you what. I got the perfect thing.
I'm waiting.
I want you to go right now and do everything that you just said for the Jew Mordecai. You heard me. I didn't stutter. Mordecai. You need to go do everything that you just said. Mordecai. Yep. You got to pinch his ride, take him to everything. Come on, see to it right now.
Fine, Steve. Persian paint. Alright, ready? Come on. Yay, it's Mordecai. He is so great. Everyone cheer for Mordecai. Run faster, Mordecai.
Haman, come on. Yes, what's up? You know, so how was that? You do that, but you don't see me trying to ride out. Come on, the queen is waiting for us. It's time to go. She got spread. I heard there was chicken wings. Let's go. Come on. My queen. Oh. Okay. Now. Is this KFC or Popeyes? Okay. Esther. Okay. All right. Here we go. Queen, before I eat, no. Don't put anything else on my plate. I have to know. I've been asking you all this time what it is, the desire of your heart. Whatever it is, whatever it may be, I'm going to give, even if it's half of my kingdom, I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, my king. The desire of my heart, my request is that you would save my people who are about to be killed.
What are you saying? I killed. I haven't made any kind of order or decree or anything like that to have you killed. What are you talking about?
Perhaps Haman here would like to talk to you about this. He had you sign a decree having all Jews killed. Your Majesty, I am Jewish. He wants to have us all killed, including me. Please save us.
Wait. Haman?
Well, why it happened?
No, silence! You are sneaking. I'm telling you right now, you have tricked me. You made me sign that decree. Guess what? I'm still the king. I can do whatever. Guards! Take him away! You can hang him on the gallows he has been for God! It'll be safe.
A decree from the king was sent out that all the Jews could defend themselves from anyone who tried to harm them. The king was so mad at Haman for tricking him that he had Haman killed. Because her friends and family fasted and prayed, Esther was able to stand strong for God. Because of her bravery, her people were saved. Have you ever been really, really scared? Have you ever thought of something that was too hard for you? Esther faced those same kinds of fears and doubts, but she knew that because God watched over her, she could stand strong for him. Boys and girls, we're about to pray. So I want everyone to be very still and very quiet. We're going to bow our heads.